Okay guys, so today's April 24th and I'm out in my garden and I just did this and didn't realize I didn't even press record. So here's my Heather Queen, here's my Georgia Collards, these are some strawberries, this is a pepper plant that I'm going to pull because it's not doing well. These are some sunflowers that I planted. They're a little spindly, but I replanted some more that are doing good. And here's some more here. Here's some yarrow that I planted, and when you brush your hand over it, it smells really great. There's some sweet potato vines. There's my baby bubble okra that I finally got to plant. I got some marigolds here. Got some basil going on. I had to buy these and propagate them because my herbs weren't growing. Here is some thyme. What kind is this again? Yeah, here's some Thai basil that I bought from a store. Some peppermint. Here are my nasturtiums. Aren't they lovely? These are Empress nasturtiums. I'm actually going to use some of these tonight in a salad. And some more marigolds. Some strawberries, and these actually have some fruit on it. I'm really excited about that. Here's a kale plant that is going to seed. I'm going to let go to seed here. It's my bee balm back here. This is from last year. Look how huge it's gotten. So, beefsteak I had to buy because the one I had here, a squirrel dug it up. And over here are my tomatoes. And this one right here is a San Marzano. They're pretty close. Blueberry right here. And those on the back are Long Keeper. And I don't remember what kind these are. But as you can see, my tomato plants are doing really well from when they were first planted. Some wormwood. This is to keep out pests. It's my pea plants that are finally starting to produce. It's a lovely plant. It's my gnome village. I had planted some basil here, but for some reason it didn't come up, so I put the gnome village here. My eggplant that's doing well. Some flowers that I planted here. Some roses that I have to keep planting because I get the black spot disease, but they're doing better. Some more flowers. More flowers that are just now starting to come up because I didn't punch holes in the bottom of the pots. Here's my black runner coat bean plant. You can see the lovely red flowers. Now guys, I had two on here, but I'm having baby lanternflies I've been killing. So I believe it killed the other one, sucked the sap out, so I had to throw that one out. Here is my Russian mammoth sunflower. Look at that. Here's another cherry tomato plant. There's a few radishes over here. Some dill back here. We got some pepper plants. These are starts. This is a cow pepper. It's really spicy because my plants didn't come up. We'll talk about the peppers later. Here is, I believe this is my algae pepper that's doing better since I put it in the ground. Another tomato plant. Not sure what kind it is. There's a marigold. Back over here is my bee balm. That is doing great. Another tomato plant. This is Clemson Spineless okra that I had to buy because my okra didn't come up either. And you can see the overcast shade. Sorry about that. And here is another sunflower plant that I planted. Here's a hanging pot that I did with petunias and potato vines. And As you can see, I'm starting to get the flowers on the tomato plants. There's a marigold that I planted here. So that's the okra again. Get a better view. So the garden is starting to come together. It's just late. So if I don't run out of time, we're walking to the back here to where we had the storm. Here's some of the tree from it. The second part of the storm part where we clean up. This is the tree that my husband and I, the branches we got rid of. So as we're walking back here, you can see here's the huge trunk of the tree that fell in the yard from here, from their tree. And then back here, I planted a Kentucky Wonder that during the storm it got